deadline day, bitches. You wanna what? You wanna sign a Dharma on a 1 year loan deal? I'll tell you what you can at one sec. Dharma, do you want to go to Leicester on a 1 year loan? Out of respect for you, I'm going to hang the phone up now and not tell you what you said. You want to sign Sorloff? Yeah, mate, you can have him. He's been wanked recently. How much you want? Fucking 40. You can fuck off at that one, mate. 12 mil. Deal. Alright, yeah, he's off there. Cool. Sorloff, fuck off, mate. One goal in 2 seasons. And you wanted to pay you more? Fuck off. I can't believe we got 12 mil for you. Dick. Who can we sign? Who are we signing again? Mikel, mate. How are you over at Arsenal? We want that Saka lad. Not gonna lie to you. Like, we do want him. Can we have him? 10 mil. Deal, yeah. Send him over. We'll fuck him up on the wages. Lovely stuff. We'll see you in a bit then, mate. That is one off the list. Benjamin, how's it going at Barca? Well, your contract's up, we're looking for a left back, and we're broke. So how would you like to join us on a free at the end of the season? You would? Oh, brilliant, mate. We'll see you for some negotiations at some point. To be honest, if you said no, I was probably getting sacked, so thank you very much for that one. Okay, mate, yeah. We'll see you soon. But by God, Eater, you haven't played all season. Well, to be fair, you probably didn't want to be here. Yeah, you can have him. We're going to get a better keeper anyway. No, I'm joking. It's alright, mate. Shit. Sorry. But yeah, anyway, I'll send him over to you. I'll send him over in the next hour or so. If that's alright? Cool. I'll see you in a bit, mate. What do you mean you want John for the Romania job? It's not a fucking manager transfer window, you bellend. I don't think he wants to manage Romania anyway. I'm going to hang up now. Hello ladies and gentlemen, we would just like to announce the ins and outs we've had here at Palace over the last few days. So here we are. We've bought in Saka from Arsenal, and we've also bought in Benjamin Mendy, but he won't be joining us till next season. On the outs list though, we have however had to say goodbye to Alexander Sorloff and David Guaita. They are not the biggest losses to the club, however we do wish them well in their futures. Thank you, that is all I've got time for today. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to yet another Europa League game. Today we're playing Feyenoord, and let's see how we get on. Feyenoord do get us underway today. We have made a couple of changes to the side as Van Aanholt drops out to make space for Saka, the new signing from Arsenal at left back. We get a chance very, very early on here as Mo plays the ball into Marlon. He gets a bit lucky there and he has a shot, but this time the keeper saves it. Unluckily we can't score there. Feyenoord not really showing the best ability there as don't really know what that was. He's headed the ball off the edge of the pitch and we just put in some acrobatics to show them that we are going to win this game. Some very good play here, but Marlon's, that's not really the best of his ability there. Quite clearly offside. He puts the ball in the net and he's still not quite sure why he's not been allowed that goal, but he's realised now and the rest of the team fuck off and leave him on his own. We get yet another chance here. Saka involved in the play here. He gets the ball there, plays it into Zielinski. Zielinski cuts it back to Marlon. Lovely little pass there and he slots that into the bottom corner. That is a beautiful little finish from him and that puts us 1-0 up in this game. Feyenoord really are a bit shy, aren't they? Watch this cross right across the pitch and that's an incredible touch, lad. Keep that up. That is all that we really saw from the first half though as the referee blows his whistle for half time there and we go into the break 1-0 up. So we do get the second half underway and let's just hope we can get a couple more goals and really push on in this game now. This could actually be one of the worst sides we've ever come up against. Like, look at the state of that pass and then next up, here you go. Have that, son. We do get a corner here that's whipped in by Zielinski and they only get it half clear from that. So we play it back out to Zielinski. He puts the ball back into the box. It's headed across by Traore and who's there? Marlon at the back post to put that into the back of the net. He just doesn't miss. I reckon Donyell Marlon could carry a team for a whole season and not even need any other players on the pitch. Just look at that. That's 3-0 up now. What more do you want from the lad? He just doesn't miss. Feyenoord do get a corner here though and it's whipped into the box, bounces around a bit and just fired into the back of the net. That makes it 3-1, but there's no coming back from in this game and we have got 3 away goals. Aaron's just making sure that he knows not to take the piss in the next leg with that tackle there. And they do actually manage to get another chance here. It's a lovely little ball through, but Soraya with a great fucking save there. And Maxi Boy picks up his booking for that horrendous tackle a minute ago. Feyenoord get one more attack before the game's over as the ball gets whipped into the box. Don't know where Upamecano's flying off to there, but he's still not come back. They have a shot and it goes over. And that does pretty much bring us to the end of the game. Yeah, there's the final whistle there. And yeah, that's a good 3-1 win for us, and we'll take that into the next leg. Hello boys and girls, it does not seem like a minute since I saw you last, but this is the second leg of the Europa League now, and if we win this we are through to the next round. Marlon does get us underway here and are done with some early dramatics. There's no need for that header there really, could have just brought it down, but we have made a couple of changes to the team. We've got a Cocu in goal, the new lad, he's quite young, and yeah, Van Aanholt comes back into the side. It is an absolutely shocking start from us though, as the ball gets played into their striker. It's a lovely back heel and then they finish it off. So we are 1-0 down early on. Let's hope we don't let this lead slip. We do let them have another chance here though, but keeper makes a comfortable save. We can't be letting them have too many of them. I mean, we are still 3-2 up on aggregate, but we don't want to be losing this game really. You know what happens now though, yep, it's that man Marlon, clean for on goal, he breaks away, where's the ball going? That's right, straight in that top corner. He runs off to celebrate in front of those Feyenoord fans, who may as well go home at this point. We really are back in this game though now, and Pulisic just manhandles a man to the floor there, whips the ball in, but Mo just bounces that ball over the crossbar, and the gaffer's not too happy with him, he's missed a few chances recently. Feyenoord really back into their old ways now as that ball gets sent pretty much into orbit, and as you can see their players not too happy about it. And that does bring us to the half-time break now. It is 1-1 in this game, but we are 4-2 up on aggregate, so it's still looking good for us in this tie. Feyenoord get us underway for this second half, and let's just hope we can push on and get a couple more goals maybe to really make this secure. Possibly one of the worst second halves I've ever seen in my life. It took 70 minutes to get to this and they scored past our keeper. So it's now 4-3 and it's a bit tight at this stage in the game. We do get back on a break though, and Zielinski plays a great ball through there to Mo, and I don't know if he's got the legs for it. He just about does in the end though, but he's missed yet another chance, and the gaffer's really not going to be happy with him after that one. Into the last few seconds of the game though now, and Feyenoord get a chance here with Jorgensen, but that's a great save from our young keeper, who's really proved himself in this game, even though he has conceded 2 goals. We do, however, manage to get that resulting corner clear just about, and that does bring us to the full-time whistle. So we are through to the next round of the Cup, and let's see what the manager's got to say about that.
Hello there.
How far do you reckon you can go in this competition?
Well, I mean, we didn't not think we'd get this far, but it's our first season in the competition, so you can't really expect to go as far as we have, but the players have done well, we're doing well, and the momentum's there. So we've got Leipzig in the next round, so I reckon we could do a number on them, so I reckon we could go all the way, really.
Are you disappointed to actually have lost this game?
No, the way I see it, we needed to do a job. We needed to not concede as many goals to lose a game, and we did that. So we are through to the next round, so the fact we lost this game, no one's ever going to remember that. They're just going to remember that we got through to the next round, so not too bothered about losing it now.
Could you get this far without Marlon?
That's a difficult one, because the lad we've scored 4 goals in this game, and Marlon scored all 4 of them. So it would have been very difficult without the lad, and I think he could carry any team to a win, really. So I'm going to say we could have done it because we could have had other players, but he just did a great signing, and he just scored the goals. That's all I've got time for today. Thank you. Hello people, and welcome back to the Manager's Roundup once again. I'll be taking you through that episode and what's coming up the next few weeks. So bought in Saka, that a young lad from Arsenal. That's a great little signing. He's going to be great in the years to come, and to be honest, he started off well with that performance against Feyenoord. So we might see him slipping into the team more often at left back maybe. We've also got Benjamin Mendy coming in next season, and he will be our permanent left back because he is a quality signing. We haven't even had to pay anything for him. We've only got to pay his wages, and he's actually took a wage cut from what he was on Barcelona. So yeah, great little signing there. We have, however, had to say goodbye to Sorloth. Not a massive loss, he was shite. And we have had to lose Guaita. But the thing is, we've got another little keeper. You saw him in the game against Feyenoord. Young lad Koku, he was in goal. Good little keeper he is. And Guaita weren't really that much cop this season, and we got a bit of profit from him. So good business there, I think. As for league performances, not the best this episode. Had that draw against Man City in the first game, and then we did lose to Man United, but we have got them in the final of the Cup in the first game of the next episode. So that should be, we should get revenge here, and hopefully we'll win our first bit of silverware as a club. So we're really looking forward to that. And in the Europa League, you saw what we did. We beat Feyenoord in both legs. Oh no, we beat them in the first leg, we lost to them in the second leg, but we won an aggregate. That's all that counts. So we are through to the next leg, and we'll be playing RB Leipzig. That should be a good game, as they've got a few good young players, but hopefully we can still come out in the win and keep going in this tournament. As for the games over the next few weeks, here's how it's looking.
So as you can see, we've got Man City in the final of the Carabao Cup. Massive game there, first bit of silverware hopefully. And as we go on to March, we've got Man City in the 5th round of the FA Cup, followed by Bournemouth in the league, and then the first leg against RB Leipzig. That's probably all we'll get time for the next episode, but there might be time for some more, who knows.
That is, however, all we've got time for this week, so we'll see you all in the next episode.